How's everybody doing out there today? It is 3:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10/4/2020. Currently, the market, and before I go there, if you notice the video intro was a little bit longer, it should be. Get you excited. Because we're getting very close to the first state to be announced for the United Allied States. And so much more coming with Knox Bank, Knox World Pay, Gold Inc., so much more with countries being contacted, 800 plus countries being contacted by Apollo's two new partners promoting the national payment platform. Okay, and so much more. But anyway, all this is really starting to gel. And where is Apollo and GS6 going to be in November and December of this year? A lot higher, in my opinion. Okay, so you've got 337 billion in the market cap, 8.9 in the volume of the daily. BTC at 10,668, ETH at 352, XRP at 24.7. There hasn't been much movement in the market, as we all well know, and that's something that sort of stinks for a lot of people. But there are people calling for Bitcoin to be $5 million, and there's going to be a lot of ups and downs by the time it gets there. Yeah, it's a supply and demand situation. Sure will be a high price down the road. There's no doubt about that because of the supply and demand. But in the near future, where is it going to go? I say it's going to hover right around that 10,000 level for a while and maybe hit up to the 12 to 13 again. But I don't see it going much further this year. That'll be surprising if it does. But if things change for COVID and things start to ease up around the world, which it doesn't look that way right now, we get surges all over Europe, it's got to pull back and people have got to get money and there has to be confidence and see the excitement get into the market, which I know is coming. There's a lot of excitement about Apollo and Crypto Wealthy's channel. This dude does a great presentation of Apollo's features and benefits to the users. And this particular video gives a complete breakdown of Apollo Fintech, and goes through it. And basically, if you have the time to sit back and relax and see the breakdown, you should watch this. And you should also subscribe to his channel because he does it almost daily, and it's always good information. The people that comment are very much, a lot of them are viewers of mine, and they all love it. They should. Now he's got 877 subscribers. I know I got him a few of those back when he had 200, but guys, let's get him up higher. Let's get him up to over 1,000. Let's get him cooking, because that would be nice. I got 8,700. I don't need any more. I don't care about my subs. I got plenty. Let's get him up there. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and watch the video if you can. I'll link it down below so you can check it out. Now, SEC Chairman Jay Clayton backs innovation in crypto but warns of any tricky play. You're kidding me, Jay. All right, interest in Bitcoin soars in Egypt amid economic crisis and unemployment. I can see that. You see that sun in the background over Egypt? Right now, the Egyptian country is thinking about the national payment platform of Apollo. In Saudi Arabia, the government's thinking about the national payment platform by Apollo. In Jamaica, in all the Middle East countries, Pacific Island areas, they're all getting this push to them. They are considering it. They're seeing the national payment platform in action presented to them. And this is going to be a rush. When these people do sign on, good example, we'll say if Egypt does sign on, everybody's going to have a much better life in Egypt. Gold standard currency used for every person in that country, supplied by Apollo Fintech's GSC, supplied on their most reverent blockchain, 2-second speed blockchain, sharded blockchain, the all-in-one wallet. Yeah, there's so much coming, and these countries, when they sign on, will take the benefits of it. And don't forget Zimbabwe with the CBZ MOA. So this is going to be a rush when the governments do sign on. And you're going to see the national payment platform in Zimbabwe in action. You're going to see it in the United Allied States. Each state is going to be using the national payment platform and the gold standard currency. Okay, now this one here. Kucoin CEO says exchange hack suspects are found. 204 million recovered. They're not identifying who yet, but they have supplied the information to the authorities. And there's been quite a bit recovered. This, you usually don't see this much recovered. So this is good. But it was bad that they were hacked as easily as they were hacked. So that's something there. Ripple awarded patent, verifying the sequence of instructions of software. Think about that. Verifying the sequence of instructions of software. AI. AI. Okay. Now, getting over to Apollo Fintech's products. They're going to rock the world with a national payment platform, with a national currency system built into it, with gold standard currency, Apollo's own gold mines in Zimbabwe that are held in trust, which are reinvested, part of the profits reinvested into GSX to, if you haven't heard about GSX, stablecoin of Apollo's that is backed by the gold reinvestment that stays at the value it's at, will never go down below it, but it goes up from reinvesting. No other stablecoin has that. It goes up from reinvesting from the mines and the assets of the mines. Not just the values of what they mine, but the added land values and refinery and everything else are added to it. So the GSX will have dividends paid on it, Apollo Fintech dividends paid on it, and anybody gets into Apollo Fintech will also, I should say APL, will also get GSX provided to them down the road in airdrops. So the link is down below to get it at a low price with a lot of free coins. Just use it, abuse it, and then when you look at what all the people in the world are going to start to get involved in, you're going to be surprised at how many countries sign up. That is the easiest way to put it. They're all looking for a central bank option to get into digital currency, but they don't have the confidence in the central bank to handle it and they won't have the control that they want. They won't have the, how can I put it? They won't have all the features that the national payment platform that Apollo has. They won't have it. Now that they see these features and that they can easily have it, the government can easily control everything. It can also help the businesses control everything, and then it can help each consumer to have the benefit of the gold standard currency and using the light wallets that Apollo will have for them to scan at the stores and also SMS payments. Think about that. So that is your future for Apollo. If you're new to it, got to do your research and get into it. I've been talking about Apollo for 2.5 years. It's going to be very exciting. It's been exciting with sharding and all-in-one wallet and 2-second speeds. Yeah, and a lot more too. The DEX built into the wallet and 2 centralized exchanges. Those exchanges, by the way, Knox Global and Knox VIP. Basically, Knox Global was supposed to be added to the Stratus ecosystem. It is still going to be added to the Stratus ecosystem, but Steve also said today that Knox VIP will also be added to the Stratus ecosystem. So you're going to have 2 added to the Stratus ecosystem, and I've seen it. I've been working with it. Guys, Stratus is the bomb. When you see what you have for adding, commenting, of course, which is typical, having everything under one, I can't describe it completely, but I'll say basically it's the one place to have every platform with a click of your mouse or push of your finger or whatever you're going to do to select it. Using it on the phones, using it on the desktop computers, using it on tablets, you're going to see what I mean by this. You're going to have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, long Craigslist, eBay. The wallet is built in right to it, so you get your own wallet. You can add fiat to it. You can add BTC, APL, whatever you want to use and add to that wallet. So if you want to spend in the marketplace, you want to spend that stuff to buy things, it's right there coming out of that wallet. Convenience. Stratus is going to knock your socks off. So with those exchanges added to it and so much more coming, United Allied States, ladies and gentlemen, first state I know of that's in the bag, as Steve puts it. The other states that are working and they know they have them, Okay, but they're being structured to come out with different infrastructure layers. The thing you got to think about, the two new ones he's talking about, maybe in the first 3 that come out, the way they're lining up. And beautiful, beautiful lands. Best way to put it. Every one of them, the first 3, beautiful, beautiful lands. And that's going to be, the states are going to be gorgeous. Just get ready. A lock and load. And I'll tell you one thing. Everybody, NASCAR is on right now. If you're watching this video right now, it's Sunday at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. NASCAR Talladega, if you're into racing, is on. And I just looked over at it, and there was an accident, which is typical of Talladega. 200 miles per hour or more. And when they get accidents, oh my God, it's pretty, a lot of them. Okay. Crashing and banging and flipping. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Everybody have a great one. Yes, I've had a couple drinks. Sorry about that. Later. Where am I? Right there.